but also not just protected, but also
I'm the queen of the world.
You're the king and queen of this child. Anyway, so that it's protected and it grows. Yo, melanin is going into hair now. Hey everyone, and welcome to my first YouTube video about hair. So I was asked to actually by numerous friends to making noise. That's CC, by the way. To share how we take care of our afros. So we both have braids at the moment. So I'm gonna show you how I take care of Sihle's braids. As you can see, girl has some braids. And I'm gonna show you how I take care of her braids. So we're gonna move to the other room and I'm gonna show you how I take care of her braids to make sure that her braids are moist. With afro, you have to make sure, even with protective hairstyling, that it is moist and it is kept moist so that it's protected, but also not just protected, but also
I'm the queen of the world.
You're the king and queen of this child. Anyway, so that it's protected and it grows. Come, Sihle. You wanna watch a program on TV?
Of course not.
Of course not.
I'm the queen of the world, so no.
Okay, she's still saying she's the queen of the world. Alright, so I am going to set up. And as you can see, she's watching TV.
Mama.
Oh my gosh, this child. Does anyone else have a child like this? But anyway, I only going to use two products. So the first one is this black pearl aloe jelly juice. It just moisturizes. I actually add a little bit of water to it just to ensure that there's maximum moisture, and I make sure that, you know, I moisturize up until the end of where hair ends on the braids, if that makes sense. You can actually see, especially on afro, where the you know, where the braid or where the hair ends. So you do that, and you also make sure that you moisturize the scalp as well. I mean, I grew up with a very dry scalp, so for me, moisturizing the scalp is making sure that, you know, the scalp is moisturized properly, and you do the entire head like that. As you can see, she's calmed down now. She's eating a sweetie and she is watching TV. Yay! So that I can focus on her hair. So once you actually done spraying, as you can see, I'm almost done with her head. It takes literally like minutes to do this. It's so easy. I do it once a week. Then I will go on and base her scalp with my Rosa hair fertilizer. It just makes sure that it seals the moisture onto the scalp, and it actually just promotes, or it actually tingles your hair and your roots to make sure that it grows. So I love that myself. So I base her scalp. This doesn't necessarily have to go onto the actual hair, because you don't want the hair to be greasy, and you really just using it as a massaging sort of butter or oil. And as you can see, it's quite hot, so it's actually already melting, but it actually just moisturizes the scalp so nicely and seals in that aloe vera jelly juice onto the scalp. And as I go, I do massage the scalp a little bit. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier on, I actually do this once a week at least. Sometimes if the scalp is really dry, I will do it twice a week, but most of the times I really do it once a week. I do the same for my hair as well, and it is so yeah, it's so revitalizing onto my scalp, and it really is lovely. We do wash our braids as well once a week, so you can do this after washing your braids, or you can do it, you know, if you've decided that you're going to do it like I'm doing it on a Sunday afternoon, you can do it like that. So and the entire scalp. Don't miss anything. One thing I like about braids, it's already sectioned for you. All you have to do is just like move the different parts so that you can get to the scalp, which is lovely. Yeah, so yeah, if you need more, you can add more of that Marosa fertilizer, so to ensure that you get through your whole roots, and you make sure that the whole scalp is covered. As you can see, this process is not sore at all. You can see Sihle is very comfortable. She's very calm. She actually loves me like working on her hair. She's not crying. So yeah, this is a fairly easy process, fairly comfortable process for the kid as well. And then once that is done, I will go in with my hands and just massage her scalp. This just stimulates hair growth because it's a protective hairstyle. I want to make sure that I stimulate. As you can see, I'm petting her, and you can see like she's really loving it. She's watching TV, but she's really loving this. Don't go and like really hit the poor child's head, but just massage and pet very gently. It's really, really lovely, and it's really fun, and it stimulates the hair growth, and it makes sure that the blood vessels go onto that area, and it helps with hair growth as well. And that is done, everyone, and that is basically what it looks like. Nice and clean, no flaky scalp, very clean scalp, and scalp that is ready to grow some hair follicles or some hair. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching this. See you next time. Ciao.